Hello and welcome to a couple of instigators.
Oh, hello, friends.
Amy did a reading tonight.
I did 3 readings.
Oh, you
tonight.
did 3?
Yeah. So a
Oh
little passed
boy.
out.
Okay. So.
And I have an update on one for you.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you. Well, she said I could talk about it on the air.
We
so
don't
I
say
don't
any
know.
names.
Yeah. Well, a reading that I did previously on the air. I did 3 readings tonight, and then I heard from one of our good friends, and she followed up with some information that was really, really interesting. So I think I'm going to tell you off the air about that, but it was more follow up on her reading that was like mind blowing that neither of us knew about at the time. So yeah, it was cool. So yeah, trying to stay in shape. This was the first time I did readings at the house, which was a little bit weird at first, but we kind of got into it and it was fine. So
yeah.
So that's what I did tonight, and I'm pretty tapped out now. Hopefully we can make a show out of this.
I know. So we will. I am definitely.
What are you doing? What's going on with you?
I'm doing the news. I'm just going through our news stories real quick because we were like, we quickly decided, hey, let's just record. I mean, we're going to do the news in a little bit, but that's what I'm doing. I'm just scrolling through
how
what
was
we've
your
shared.
latest show that you did? Did one last week, I think.
Yeah, it was good. I used my equipment, my comedy show, so I used my equipment, the new stuff for the first time. It went well. So the
professional.
The big test is going to be October 17th. I'm doing Jokes for Jugs.
Jokes for Jugs is coming up.
Breast cancer awareness.
How are the booby jokes coming along?
Yeah, I'm not really. I don't really have too many booby jokes. I'm more stressed about my Lollipop Farm fundraiser.
Right.
So I'm.
Well, I gave you some cat jokes, and I got plenty more.
Right, we got to work on some.
The joke. Yeah, these cats were involved in every single psychic reading that I did tonight.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, yeah. They think they're like shamans or something. These cats. So.
Well, let me tell you, Danielle used to love, psychics. You know what I mean? She would always go to the Lilydale and all that stuff,
the
right? Lilydales. Okay, now listen.
I've never been to Lilydale.
Her beloved cat, Daisy, passed away.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of years ago. And her main goal was to get... I'm going to turn off this fan so people don't hear it. Her main goal was to get Daisy to come. You know what I mean? To come in a reading, okay?
Yeah.
So somebody that we know, a mutual friend, said that she knew of a pet psychic, which apparently that's a thing.
I've done it a couple times on accident.
Really?
I
you just said that. Made me think of it when you just said the cats.
I had someone's dog come through, and then today, actually, I think I had a future rescue dog. I predicted this lady is going to adopt another dog in the future, whose name is going to be Skippy.
Skippy?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right, well, she went to this. She called, okay? She was referred to this woman by someone. And she was at Lilydale. So Danielle, we went for an appointment.
Yeah.
And Danielle was crying hysterical because the woman said Daisy's name. Okay, so Danielle was like, oh my God, she knows Daisy, right? She's talking to Daisy. After it's all said and done, she's like, I realized I emailed her, and Danielle's email
says the name
Daisy in it.
Don't ever tell anyone anything.
But it was an email when she was booking this. And I swear to God, I was like, this woman totally did that. Because she's like, a lot of it doesn't make sense, but she knew Daisy. And I'm like, well, she probably saw your email, and then she totally freaked out.
Yeah, I don't like to know anything.
Right.
I didn't know. Yeah. I don't like to know anything about anybody before they come here. I didn't even know first names before the people came here today. Because my friend and I traded people. Like, she had some of her acquaintances come, and I had some of mine, and then we switched. So it wasn't anybody we knew at all.
Right.
So I don't even like to know first names. So that's crazy that they asked for information like that.
Well, it was an email. Danielle had to email her for the appointment and stuff.
Well, why they asked for the name of who they wanted to contact? That's insane.
No, Danielle said no. No, but the woman saw that. So when Danielle's like, I was wondering if you saw my cat. And I know that woman, you know what? She could have totally looked Danielle up on Facebook, anything.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to know anything.
Right. And Danielle emailed her with the name Daisy in the email. So if she just threw out the word Daisy when she saw it in the email, it was going to be, you know what I mean? Danielle was
terrible.
Like, oh, that's my cat.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to trash talk Lilydale because there's a lot of different people down there. I've never been there. I have actually zero desire to go there.
Oh, it's really cool.
Yeah, I heard it's really cool.
I mean, I'm not talking about to get a reading, but just to go walk around the little shops, the little town, get coffee.
Yeah, but I think to me it's since I'm developing my own ability, I think for people for a day out, it's fun. I think for me, since I'm developing my own abilities, that I don't think I really want to be there at this point, because I feel like there's a lot of authenticity there, mostly, but I also feel like there's a lot of frauds preying off people there, and I think it would make me uncomfortable.
Well, my sister-in-law does reading. She has her whole life. She does it. She does all kinds of stuff. In fact, she was on whose mother is the designer. How?
The gay.
Yeah, the gay.
The gay.
Anderson Cooper.
Yeah, that's who it is.
So he even had her on.
Oh, really?
She was on there, yeah, because she does these readings where it's like something with a tree. You draw this tree. I don't know. She also does these color readings. She does your aura, and she does other stuff. And she's also an amazing artist.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
She does. She's very artsy, and she does all these really cool drawings and paintings.
A lot of intuitives are, because I think that their ideas come from that ability.
Right.
I never really thought of that until this point in my life. So
she does a lot of iPad art where she does it, and it's really cool stuff. But it's a lot of the dragonflies and the fairies, and she's really I don't know if she's got some American Indian in her, but she's into those dream catchers, all of that stuff. Yeah, and she had a little store where she sold a dream
catcher at the state fair.
Did you?
When I bought the lesbian drum, we also bought a dream catcher.
Oh,
but we didn't hang it up yet, so I'm still having weird dreams. Maybe if we hang it up and we stop having weird dreams, I'm gonna be like, okay, maybe there's something with this stuff. I don't know. I think I'm the most skeptical psychic there is, possibly, or maybe one of the most skeptical. Because I still this stuff. I say it, and then I'm surprised that it's right still.
Yeah.
Even today, it's been a month since I did readings. I started kind of shooting out some information. The one lady, I'll give an example. I saw some people Christmas caroling in my head. I'm like, do you sing? And she's like, you mean in the shower? I'm like, okay, so you don't sing. I'm like, Carol. I'm like, I saw carolers. I'm like, do you know someone named Carol? I'm like, do you know someone named Carol? And that was it. The lady started crying. It was her best friend from years ago.
Oh.
And, so you never know, if you're seeing a representation or a name sometimes. So it's her best friend from years ago, and then it just went on from there. So
right.
But
so that's what else have I been doing? Nothing. Just making a lot of pizzas.
What happened with Gordon Ramsay?
Oh my gosh, yeah, we got to talk about that. We didn't talk about it last week, right?
No, I don't think it happened after.
Gordon Ramsay commented on our viral pickle pizza post, the original.
Yeah.
And he said no with a period.
That's it.
So I wrote back on there. I was like, you know, you got to come try it. I can't remember what I said. I'm like, oh, don't judge till you tried it or whatever.
Wouldn't you, like, crap your panties if he walked
if he messaged me? Yeah, I was like,
he walked into your pizza place one day.
I needed to put on a, you know, and it's sad too because Gordon is like one of Tracy's heroes, and he like broke her heart.
Oh, I bet you he would try it.
But the best part was the comments under it were absolutely hysterical because a lot of people were like, Gordon, chef, I have to disagree with you. Like, everyone was saying that. And then a lot of people were like, Gordon Ramsay said no, so I guess it's a no.
Yeah, wow. It's a yes for me, even though I haven't had it yet. I see you guys got the sauce going. Very good.
We got the sauce.
Yeah, you got the garlic sauce for sale.
Garlic sauce, yeah. And, so there's, that's been going on. And, I'm trying to think, what did I do? Oh, this weekend, I know what I did. The Fringe Festival had the spinning restaurant open. Remember I said I was going to go? Downtown, you know, the revolving the restaurant. Well, apparently it doesn't.
On the bitch, or no?
Yeah, that's broke.
It doesn't rotate?
It doesn't rotate anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It was probably too expensive to fix.
Yeah.
I was laughing because I was like, I wonder, like, what's wrong with it? Why is it broken? Someone's like, there's probably just a screwdriver stuck in the mechanism. Just pull out the screwdriver and it just starts rotating again.
Spin right off the top there, you know, with the way stuff goes there.
I went up there, there was a little art show, and what they've done is it used to be a restaurant, but they've made it into office spaces, which then no one's using. So each, like, they cornered it off with all glass. So all the way around is like these little like rooms, like office space. And I'm like, well, I wonder why nobody even rents it up there.
Well, maybe it's new.
No, it's empty. There's nothing up there. It's not new.
It's kind of a hike. It's a weird neighborhood, and it's kind of a hike to go all the way up there. Was there an elevator?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good, because remember, we weren't sure, and I told you to call ahead and make sure.
Yeah, tons of parking. I mean, you know, there's a few offices still in there, but the top floor is closed. Anyway, it was tons of people up there, and they all had their big old cameras out taking pictures. So I got a couple photos just on my cell phone. I'll post them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely really pretty. Real pretty up there, and you can walk around the whole, you know, perimeter of it up there and look out all the windows and see the whole city.
Yeah.
From all sides. So that was fun. And then we walked past, is it called Morton's Steakhouse now? It's in the...
Oh, yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, so we had walked past it because we were going to walk down to Parcel 5, and so we looked at the menu. Yeah. Like, the cheapest steak on there was like $60, and that's the cheapest, and all your sides are separate.
Yeah, oh yeah.
A salad, a side salad was $15.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm like, it's fine once in a while, but man.
Yeah, well, we gotta be like my parents, go to Applebee's 2 for $20. That's their thing right now. What did my dad want for his 70th birthday? Applebee's 2 for $20.
2 for $20. Is it even 2 for $20 or is it 2 for $22 now?
I don't know.
I think it went
my
up.
My dad never used to go out to eat, and Applebee's has got his number now, and he's going to Applebee's all the time now. He finally found a restaurant he likes to go to. So.
Yeah. Well, let's do really quick.
I want to talk about something. What's going on with your period these days?
Oh, it's gone right now, but I'm still...
Sherry has some follow-up questions for you. I texted you, but you didn't respond.
Oh!
Yeah, Sherry wants to talk to you about your...
Oh, well, I got all my tests and everything.
Yeah, well, she wants to talk about your test. Sherry wants to talk privately about what tests they ran on you. Okay?
All right.
But in the meanwhile, like, there is a thing called uBiome that came up on my Facebook right after we had this conversation.
Yeah.
And it's a home testing kit for your vagina.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know how you have those home DNA tests and you send it in?
Right.
Well, I don't know. Somehow It's called Smart Jane.
Yeah.
It's a discreet and easy test for HPV, STIs, and the balance of your vaginal flora.
Yeah.
So you can go on there and have this kit sent to your house, and I don't know if you must just stick it up there and you mail it in, and you get your results on Ubiome. So